Alright. This is my first time going to the theater alone, by myself. I'm gonna be checking out Sound of Freedom. I have heard a lot about it, and we're gonna see what I think about it. I heard it's about a really important topic, and I'm eager to learn. I hope it's a good movie. We'll see. Wow, man. I really enjoyed that movie. It's not every day that I get to watch something that truly does like touch your heart. And if you've never heard of this story before, apparently it is based on a true story of a man who had worked in some form of like law, like he was either a police officer or something like that. And he was dealing with pedophiles and child trafficking, and then he personally set out to find this one girl. And if this story is completely true, according to the film, he had to really not go outside the law, but he had to not follow rules. And he had put himself in harm's way. His name is Tim Ballard. I don't know what most people constitute a hero, but that's the hero in my book. The things that he did, if this is an accurate portrayal of his life story, he truly is a blessing. And I thank God for touching him and making him feel compelled to do something so extraordinary and selfless. But the thing that hits deep is the fact that this stuff isn't just fake. This isn't just cinema. It's not just a story. The fact that there's kids that are just like this, man, God, it hurts my heart. I don't know what to do. I'm so glad I got to see this. Sometimes I take my life for granted, and I don't really think about what I'm gonna do next in my day. But bless the people at Angel Studios, bless Jim Caviezel. The fact that this was released 5 years ago and is now being in theaters, I think says a lot. But it's meant a lot to me. I was glad I got to see it. I really was glad, because it reminds me of the things that truly do matter. And if I'm going to be that type of person that does things because of how important it is to me, because it matters. If I'm going to be the type of person that does things that matters, and that means something special to me, I gotta start now. I really do. I have no more excuses. There's so much in my life I can do. The one thing that I loved at the end of this was that even though, well, first off, I do encourage y'all to see the movie, please. Please go and watch it in theaters. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be, but if you go on their website, I think it's like Angel Studios, or it's like Sound of Freedom, soundoffreedom.org. They have tickets, and you can get them for free because there's people that have funded the tickets. That's how I got to watch this. I got to watch this because I paid my way. I asked for a free ticket, and I got one. And I donated a ticket too, so I can pay it forward for you to go and watch that movie, man. Because I think you need to see it. It's oddly enough, it's not a breath of fresh air, but it's something that you don't get to see a lot, and something that I really loved. I really loved watching, as far as just the fact that people want to tell this story. I loved a lot. I want to be this type of storyteller. I want to be someone that does something that matters, that truly touches a generation and encourages a culture to keep moving forward in the best ways possible. And I think this was a great example. One thing I loved about this film was that there was a message at the very end. Please, as soon as the credits start to roll, please watch the message. It's only going to take like 2 minutes of your time. Just wait it out and hear what Jim Caviezel has to say. He said, even though that you may feel down, it seems like this probably broke your heart, this probably like hurts right now, this is not a story of turmoil and like a grim reality. It's a story of hope. And the fact that after all of that, because there was a lot of mess in that damn movie, man, but after all of that, he chose to say, this is a story about hope, about trying to help someone get through it, that these kids can still have a future, and that there's so many out there that need hope. You may be one of them that needs some hope in your life, and if you need it, I encourage you to watch this movie. I think it'll give you some. It gave me some, and I can't ask for more. It's a really nice one, and props to these guys. If there are any more projects that are like this, I would love to be a part of them. Wholeheartedly would. Yeah, I pray I keep supporting things that matters. God, use my life with it. You need me to. But let me not get in my own way, because I'm doing that a lot. I loved it.